What if I told you the most mysterious character in Kpop Demon Hunters was never meant to exist? A boy with no name, no face, no past, and yet somehow, he's the key to everything. They call him Mystery Saja, but behind his mask lies something far stranger than anyone imagined. 5 secrets. And by the end of this video, you'll realize Mystery Saja might not just be a character, he might be alive. So before we dive in, hit that subscribe, because what you're about to see changes everything we know about Kpop Demon Hunters. In every animation frame, something's off about Mystery Saja's face. His jawline shifts, his eyes change shape, even the shadows don't line up. Fans thought it was bad editing, but it wasn't. Inside the leaked art book, his reference sheet is labeled unstable form, meaning his identity was never locked. Animators later admitted his design was intentionally altered every few shots, to make viewers feel subconsciously uneasy. One even said, he's not supposed to look the same twice. That's when fans realized Mystery Saja isn't a person, he's a reflection, a being who shifts based on who's watching him. If his face isn't real, what about his voice? Mystery. Saja's voice doesn't sound like anyone else in the movie. It's calm, yet filled with pain, almost echoing. Turns out, his voice actor was replaced halfway through production, but the studio never revealed who took over, the final. Lines were digitally processed with frequencies outside the human vocal range, meaning his voice might not belong to any human at all. Some fans claim the tone matches Junu's, the fallen hero, whose soul was trapped after the final battle. Listen closely.
I'm sorry for everything.
And you'll catch the same whisper Junu said before he vanished. You'll find me in the echoes, which means every word Mystery Saja speaks could be Junu's soul trying to return. But if Junu lives inside him, then what happened to Mystery's own soul? Everyone thought the Saja boys died in that explosion. But when Mystery disappears, he doesn't fade like the others, he teleports. In the official art book, that effect isn't labeled teleport. It's called soul rebound, meaning his spirit bounced, not vanished. In a deleted post-credit scene, a dark shadow follows Rumi during her concert, glowing the same violet hue as Mystery's eyes. Fans now believe he didn't die. He reincarnated, maybe not as a demon, but something between demon and human. And that's why the studio hasn't said a word about his return in the sequel. But if he's still alive, why can't anyone remember him? There's one scene in the middle of the movie most people miss. Rumi asks Zoe, "Why does it feel like something's missing?" Zoe laughs, but her face goes completely blank. That wasn't a joke. It was a hint. An unreleased storyboard shows a 4th Saja boy, erased from the final cut. But when audio engineers amplified Zoe's flashback scene, they found something hidden beneath her line, a whisper. Remember me. That whisper matches Mystery. Saja's voice pattern exactly, meaning the characters themselves were forced to forget him, not by choice, but by design. Someone, or something, wanted his existence wiped clean. But who had the power to erase him from the story itself? It all leads back to one man, the lead animator of Kpop Demon Hunters. In an old Q&A, he slipped up saying Mystery wasn't in the original script. He appeared. Fans didn't understand until someone dug through the early production files. In the coding logs, a corrupted asset appeared with the tag Mystery Saja 1. AI, the system glitched and auto-generated a male figure that no one had designed. Instead of deleting it, the team kept it and wrote him into the film. So what if Mystery Saja isn't just a creation of the studio? What if he's the creation of the AI system itself? The code made him, the story accepted him, and the audience believed him, so maybe the real mystery isn't who he is, but how he exists. Because every time the studio opens that old project file, the same corrupted tag still appears. Mystery Saja, active. He's not a hero, he's not a villain, he's the ghost in the machine, and he might still be watching. So tell me in the comments, do you think Mystery Saja was written by humans, or born from the code itself?